What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to D&J Savory Creation. We got for you guys a special Dominican style dish, man. Oh man, oxtail, spicy Dominican style oxtail. And I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love this dish, man. Here we go, man. We got a lot of seasonings that we're gonna put in a bowl where we have our oxtail. You want to make sure you have ground onion, chicken bouillon, garlic, complete seasoning, as well as ranchero mix blend, sour orange, hot sauce, and soy sauce in a bowl. You want to just season all your oxtails and try to leave it for 1 hour to like 4 hours, 5 hours. You can go a little longer than that, but at least 1 hour, just so the all the flavors get in all the oxtails, man. But I'm telling you guys, this dish was delicious, man. I went for seconds, which kind of regret it now because I went straight to take a nap after this. So you want to just mix everything in a bowl. You can never underseason this because it's going to be marinating and it's actually going to be cooking for about an hour and a half, you know. So in a pan with your oil, you want to add a little bit of sugar. Sugar is going to get caramelized. So you want to stir fry all your oxtail. You can put as much as you can in a pan, you know, because it's going to continue to cook with the water later on. So it's gonna like simmer cook, You want to just mix everything. Then you want to make a little space in the middle so then we can add in our tomato sauce. You want to go with like 2 big spoons of tomato sauce. Um, and just after this, in the same bowl that you have, rinse in your bowl, add in some water. Don't rinse it out and throw it out. That's where all the flavors is. Trust me, that's where all the flavor that you're gonna be putting in to all the oxtail is. So what you want to do is in that same bowl, all that flavor that was there, you want to just mix it all in there. Then after that, you want to add more water into that same bowl until it's covered all the way. And then we're gonna put in the lid. And after that, we want to let it um, cook in high heat for about an hour. Once the water start, evaporating, that start becoming to a sauce, that's when we want to lower the fire more. Then right here we have the vegetables: green onion, red peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers. And this is how my wife makes her rice. She told me, she washes it just twice. Some people don't wash it at all. Other people wash it even more. It's up to you how you wash your rice. Some of the grains are going to fall out. That is completely fine. In a pan, while it's high heat, you want to add some salt and you want to add some oil. You want to season your water. You want to then add in all the rice and it's going to cook until the way to do the rice is all that water until you see evaporating all the way. Then, we'll come back to it. Right now, I'm going to show you how to make Dominican style bean. In a little pan, you want to add some oil. You want to add your chicken, your tomato sauce, chicken bouillon. We're going to add some garlic also and some black pepper. Everything is seasoning. That's the one thing about over there that we love the most, that everything is well seasoned. I prefer sometimes be a little bit more seasoned than under seasoning. So you want to add some like 3 pieces of green peppers and a nice little small piece of red onion, because all of this you're going to remove it later on. Once it's cooked, you get to remove it. That's why you want to leave it kind of like in big pieces. You know what I'm saying? In the same can of the beans, add some water, fill it up almost halfway, more than halfway. Then you want to add some cilantro. You see how I left the whole thing in there? That's because we want to remove it. As you can see, look at the water is already evaporated in the rice. So now we want to flip the rice, all of it. And then after this, you want to lower your fire. Lower your fire to medium, low. And now we're going to cover it also. So now leave it for like the next 10 to 15 more minutes. Then your rice should be done. Another Dominican is complete. Another Dominican dish is complete without, you got to have your salad. Some iced lettuce, some tomatoes, some cucumbers, and of course, you got to have corn. Over there, you got to have corn. Almost in anything. They even put corn in pizza. Some might not like it. I actually like it. Add your favorite seasoning to this salad. We just went simple with olive oil, salt, pepper, and vinegar. Look at the The beans is almost done, and now of course we gotta have some sweet plantain. Oh man, I'm telling you, if you're gonna make this dish, just go all out. As you can see, the water's reducing, and you want it to this consistency. Once it's there to that, then you want to add all the vegetables that you prep earlier on, and then you want to mix in everything. That sauce at the bottom, throw it over your white rice. You want to add a little bit more also, or hot sauce and cayenne. We felt like it could have been a little more spicy. It's up to you. You don't really like it too spicy, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Then after this, it's time for plating. In this plating, man, the only thing I regret, which I did later on, is I didn't show you guys me pouring the sauce of the oxtail on top of the white rice. Oh, it was amazing, guys. I'm telling you guys, 10 out of 10 dish. You guys are gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, really appreciate the love you guys are showing us. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what else you guys would like to see next. Take care.